Check out what's coming up next on The Walking Dead.
I haven't given up. And I never will.
Drop it!
There's a storm coming.
You know the strangers we brought here yesterday?
Let me guess. You want to help them.
Incoming!
If we went further out, think what we might find. What else might be out there?
They're just milling around. You ever see him do this before?
No. Never.
The walkers are evolving.
You'll be safe here. I promise.
You stand up for what's right and you fight what's wrong. You taught me that.
Yo, so what is happening? How's it going, Jack Tackers? And welcome back to another video for you guys. Today, I'm going to be doing my promo breakdown for the upcoming 3 episodes of The Walking Dead Season 9. I wasn't originally planning on making this video, but yo, I was not expecting this. There's so much to cover, and it looks really interesting, so I'm making this video anyway. But first, before we get into this, remember to check out my social media and vlogging channel down in the description below. And without further ado, yo, let's get into this. So I guess I'll kind of start off with going over everyone's new sort of look. Michonne really hasn't changed that much. She kind of has her hair like to the side, and I believe she doesn't have the band anymore. Daryl looks pretty much identical, which is kind of weird considering he should be like 50 years old. This time skip is probably like, dude, he looks exactly the same in this shot. He has some new gear, it looks like, but that's about it. Yeah, kind of weird. Like, he should be like 50 years old because the time skip is like 6 years, I think. Anyway, Carol probably looks the most changed. She uses a bow and arrow, which is kind of cool. And obviously her hair is way different, so that's kind of cool. I never thought we'd actually see it long like that. Judith, Jesus Christ, a completely new actress. You know, she's wearing Carl's hat or Rick's hat. I mean, it's kind of technically Rick's hat, but whatever. And yeah, I think she also has Rick's python, so that's cool. She's looking dope. Aaron has a new prosthetic arm that we see in this promo, which is kind of cool. Jesus looks about the same. We do see him in this promo as well, but for the most part, Aaron just has a new arm, which is kind of cool. It looks like it was made out of wood. Henry is a different actor. He's a bit older. He'd probably be like, I don't know, maybe like 18 by now. So he'll probably take Carl's storyline, if I had to guess, of obviously Lydia and the Whispers. If you know the comics, you know what I'm talking about, but he's probably going to take Carl's storyline, which I'm not too interested in, because, oh well, but it looks interesting. Kind of talking about Magna's group and what they'll be doing in these next 3 episodes. In the comics, Magna and her group do come along, and as we saw at the end of episode 5, we actually saw Judith kind of rescue Magna and her group. I forget the others' names. I remember Yumiko, but that's about it. And it looks like, I'm sure there's going to be some mistrust there, but ultimately in the comics they do turn out to be good guys and good people, and end up helping the communities and, you know, actually become members of the communities. And it looks like in this season, or not this season, it feels like a new season, but the next 3 episodes we'll be seeing our group and the communities branching out, trying to find new places, as we see with the radio. And I wonder if this is Eugene and he's gonna find Stephanie in the comics. That's my prediction right there, dude. That's pretty spooky. I don't know. I think it's cool that they're branching out and actually trying to find new places, as Gabriel says in this promo. So that's pretty cool. That this new group will kind of be helping them, maybe giving them more insight, since maybe they've been to certain places they haven't. And the communities, I should mention, are very well established at this point. We see Hilltop and Alexandria in this promo, and they have, you know, windmills, new farms. It looks really nice. And this kind of is what, like, it's so weird how they did it with the TV show, because in the comics, it's just like, bam, we have a 2-year time skip, here we go. But now this looks like it's going to be like a 6-year time skip, but we already had a 1.5-year time skip, so it's really weird how they did it, but I don't know, I'm pretty excited, to be honest. Going over the Negan stuff, I guess, that we were seeing in this promo, it kind of looks like it's kind of made to set up that Judith is having talks with Negan, like Carl does in the comics, which I think is kind of misleading almost. Like, I feel like that's probably not going to happen, but it looks like Negan does look a bit different. Not really. His hair, I think, is a bit shorter. Actually, no, I think his beard's just a bit shorter. So, I don't know. He's probably still kind of depressed and whatnot and kind of wants to die, so I'm really interested. I'm wondering if they're going to have him break out like he does in the comics and kind of do his storyline, because it's interesting. So I guess now going over, like, the main threat that we'll probably see in the next 3 episodes, or at least will be introduced, are the Whisperers, which are major comic villains, if you guys don't know. I know I've mentioned the comics a lot, but man, this promo has a lot of comic material in it that I kind of just want to talk about for a second. So sorry if I keep mentioning it and you guys are kind of lost, I don't know. But it looks like Eugene and Rosita are the ones to kind of first hear the Whisperers speak, and Eugene thinks the walkers are evolving, which is kind of spooky, but in reality they're just humans wearing walker skin. Because in the comics, I believe, I forget their names, I think it's someone else, like 2 new people. I definitely know it's not Rosita and Eugene, but it's really crazy. I wonder if we're going to actually be introduced to Alpha this season. Well, not this season, but in the next 3 episodes. It'll probably be in the next, in the mid-season finale, if I had to guess, because, guys, it looks like they're doing a lot of shit, and it kind of looks like this is like a new beginning again. Like, the first 5 episodes, it was kind of already a new beginning, but like kind of not. But now they're kind of like actually doing a new beginning, like for real this time, and they're kind of like, I mean, there's a lot of time that went in between from episode 5 to now, so I'm sure they're gonna have to catch us up on that. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if episode 6 and even 7 like focus all on Magna and the time skip, because it is crazy, guys. But so I think we'll maybe see Alpha by the mid-season finale, and I know Beta has been cast, so I don't think we'll see him till like episode 10 or 11, to be honest, because he comes down a little ways down the line, not too much though. But man, this promo got me hyped. I don't know if I'll keep doing reviews for The Walking Dead weekly, but man, this promo got me intrigued. I wasn't even planning on making this video, as I said at the beginning, but I made it the video anyway, so it looks really dope, you guys. If you want reviews, let me know down in the comments, but yeah, that's all I have to say about this promo, and those are kind of like my predictions, I guess, my thoughts on all of this, because it's crazy. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Boop.